Hey guys, welcome back to another video. How are you? Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, TT The Lifestyle. How's your day going so far? I hope everyone is staying blessed and keeping safe. As you read in the title, what I'm gonna be unwrapping today, I am so excited. It's a girl dream to get a new bag. At least it's my dream every single time. I'm excited when I get a new bag. And I like fashion, I like cute stuff, and I recently found out that Tory Burch has a store on the outlet. The outlet is like half an hour away from me, and when I found out, I was like, okay, it is a little bit on the expensive side, which I do have quite a few bags that are a little bit pricey, but it's COVID and everything has changed, and I was like, it is on the expensive side, but let me just go in there to prep and see if there's anything that I like. And this bag just stand out to me. It's very cute. A lot of people is gonna question my choice in the color of the bag, but moving forward, when I do a full bag video, they will understand why I went with that color, and why I didn't choose a more neutral color. So I got this bag in late December. It was a gift to me, or not late December, late November. It was just me treating myself. I just felt like, I have been toughing it out during COVID. Just keeping my head up high, being here, away from my family, away from most of my friends, and going through quarantine, being at home by myself most of the times. And, after everything reopened and I was able to go back to work, and I just felt like I was a champ during all of those time, balancing out my expense, not putting myself in bankruptcy, not losing any of the things that my valuables, like my apartment, my car, or anything. Everything was up to date. My insurance was paid and everything during COVID. I'm grateful. I give God thanks every day for his blessing, but I just felt like I was a champ in just navigating being in a new country and balancing out myself and keeping on top of everything. So when I went back to work, which was in, if I'm remembering correctly, it's late May, or is it late June, one of those months, I went back to work. Work was not the same, whichever one. No, there was a lot of restrictions. No one was allowed to dine inside, and our patio was so tiny, and there was a lot of us as servers that had to get hours, because COVID hit right before the summer. So everyone was hired. All the old persons were still there, and all the new persons was hired. So the law says that if you hire someone, if you even have an interview with them, but you haven't even been through the training with them to even do the final hiring, once you have that interview with them and you're like, I'm gonna go through your training, but more than likely you're hired. Because after their training, you can do an evaluation and you can be like, this wasn't what we were looking for, so unfortunately we have to move in a different direction. But the law says that once you go through that paperwork, you have to let them come in and do their training. So all these new persons were been through their paperwork and was only left to train because we were getting ready for the summer, which is the busier time of the year at my workplace. So all of those servers had to be filtered in, and we were only dining outside with the patio. So it was a little bit difficult going back into work. I thank God that I had a job to go back into. That was a blessing with it itself. But then, you know, your bills did not get the memo that it's COVID, you know, so you still have to pay these bills. And even though they did leniencies wherein you can hold off on your rent a little bit and whatever, it still didn't make any sense. Like you not paying your rent for 3 months, because it's not like you don't pay it for this 3 months. We do an investigation, we see that you couldn't afford to pay it, so it's just gonna vanish. No, you have to pay it. So it's just that you're gonna not pay it on time for these 3 months, but you still have to find the money and pay it eventually. So I was like, that's not worth it. It's not worth it to be like, it's COVID, I'm not gonna pay any rent because the government says I cannot be evicted if I don't pay my rent 3 months. No, because after all of that and these people want their money, then you can be evicted. So makes no sense. So I kept up on my rent, and you know, the bills did not get the memo that it is COVID, so all of the bills remain the same. And going back to work, it was slow, and you know, all of these new persons that was hired, and it was only so much tables and the patio, and you know, I still paid my bills on time. I still did what I was supposed to do. So by the time we got to November and the restrictions were lining up, we could go back inside. It's a bigger section, you know. Persons was like, we gotta get out the house, so we had more tables, you know. Persons were coming to go, so we had more tables, so we were a little bit busier. I decided that, you know, I wanted to treat myself, and I found out from one of my co-workers about Tory Burch being on the outlet, which is like 35 minutes drive from me, and I decided I'm going to look, not make any purchases. I was like, let me go and have a look for the future, because you know, this is a store that I've always admired. I always am browsing on my phone and whatever, so I always knew that eventually I would have gotten a couple Tory Burch pieces. So I was like, let me just go and look and see if there's anything that I can work up towards. When I went, they had a decent sale on some stuff. They had 40% off in the store because they were starting their Black Friday sale earlier. So I went, not the last Friday in November, but like late November. But the Black Friday sale had started from the 1st of November. So I was in the mid of the sale still. And I saw this piece and it stand out to me for several different reasons that you will learn further on in my videos as I do my bag tutorials. You know, a little tour of my bags, a little tour of my shoes, a little tour of my clothing. Then you will see how this bag blend in, but I can't tell you all the details because I will be spoiling the other videos for you. So yeah, I saw it. It was over the budget with the discounts, you know, that they had going on. It was still over the budget, but not killer over the budget. It was makeable. So I went ahead and made my purchase, my very first store purchase, guys. Ooh, so excited. And I had it in the closet. I like buy it and I was like, okay, I saw the one on display and I'm like, I like it. You know, that's the way I like on my back shape. And that color is perfect because, you know, I need that color in my wall, in my closet as well, with all the other colors to keep them company. So I was like, I'll take it. And he put this bag in the bag, and I just ripped this out just to take a look to make sure that it's not damaged or anything, but I never take it out or wear it. I always had it in this bag. Ooh, I'm so excited. So, voila! Ta-da! It is green, guys. It is green. And I don't have a green bag. Several other color bags, but no green. I think green was the only pretty nice color that I was missing in bags. Let me pull this back a bit so you can get a full look on this. Green was like the only pretty nice color that I was missing in bags in my closet, and I got it, and it is Tory Burch, straight from the outlet. Price is still on here, but okay, we'll talk about that later. And it has several compartments inside for your phone, for your wallet. And the thing about this and like the Louis Vuitton and all of those other bags is that with the Louis Vuitton, you have to buy that separator thing to put in there so it can keep its shape and all of that. But with the Tory Burch, it comes with these separators. And one of the main reasons why the moment I saw this bag, I was like, let me get it, because I also have this cute green slippers that I got from Shoe Dazzle. So I have a membership with Shoe Dazzle, or had a membership with Shoe Dazzle, because you know your girl had to cut down on some of those membership because, you know, COVID, and wearing, they will take like $39.25 a month, and whatever is in the store, whenever, whatever price, 100, 200, you know, 50, 60, whatever it is, and whatever is priced at, and you see and you want it, you can get it for your $39.99 for your membership. So they do that every month, and you can skip months, because I've been skipping months for a while now. So you can go ahead and skip months. So they do that every month, and you know, this was a pair. I think that one time I purchased like 3 Sanders flats with my 39, because they had a sale going on, so I was able to get more than one set. So this was one, and when I got it because of this color. I thought it was really, really pretty. It was this one and a red just like this one that I was looking at, but by the time I made my final decision, the red one was out. So I did not get the red, but I got this one and another pair. And when I saw the bag, and I was like, ooh, full suit of white, full suit of black, even full suit of red can go with this. So the color is not that off if you're looking at it from a point of view that this is not the only bag you have in your closet. This is just one of the bags that you have in your closet. Nice slippers to go with, and it can go with black, it can go with brown. Do your thing, dress it up, dress it down. But yes, guys, my first Tory Burch purchase, and there's gonna be plenty more to follow. I saw some slippers in there, at least 2 pairs right now, that I'm gonna go back to get. And I saw a bag. This bag is not here or there. It's not in the budget. It's not a part of the budget. It doesn't exist where the budget exists. This bag is so sexy and so beautiful. It is their latest release bag, and I don't know. I'm gonna ask someone to get it for me. I don't know because I can't get it for myself. But yeah, my first Tory Burch purchase, and I absolutely love it. It's the way how I like my bags shaped. You know, just like a tote. And tell me what y'all think. Yes, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel, TT the Lifestyle, and I have several more videos to go. Thanks for your support, and be safe, and God bless, and I'll see you next time, guys. I'm off and out. Bye.